far.
We're James and Alex. 2020 was a weird year for all of us, but we were lucky enough to visit the UK, Japan, Australia, Italy, and back to Australia again, where we are now embarking on a road trip across New South Wales. We decided to treat ourselves to a little bit of luxury in the country at a place called Currajong Retreat, a luxury safari tent literally in the middle of nowhere, complete with an outdoor bathtub. Based on 600 acres of land, we'll be showing you what we get up to and some very exciting news we receive.
I can't believe it.
This one's crying over here.
Oh, I'm so emotional.
So we've made it to the Currajong Retreat, which was so worth the journey down from Sydney. Like, initially, to most people, it would seem quite far. I mean, what, we're talking over 6 hours to get here. However, once you are here, all of that driving is forgotten because you are just immediately blown away with such beauty from the brook down there, from the landscapes. This tent,
it is luxury. I mean, you walk in, everything is just beautiful wood, amazing furnishings, the kitchen, the fire.
Who doesn't love a wood fire?
I think we're going to enjoy the next few days here.
Yeah. Look at that view. Happy?
This is so amazing.
The fact that we've got 2 nights here as well is so amazing. We're not having to rush. We can really take our time, just enjoy ourselves whilst we're here, make the most of the bathtub on the terrace. Look at that bathtub.
Wow. Look at that view.
That bathtub is pretty special.
Oh my god. And there's a brook down below. That's what the sound is. I'm never leaving.
I'm just going to run a bath for myself and admire this view. So Jenny, who owns the farm, has just dropped off dinner.
Look at this feast. We have so much food here. And she said that there's some fresh bread rolls. Oh. And some tomatoes.
That looks delicious.
All paired with the delicious red wine. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
We have had the best night's sleep. We've woken up to this insane view, and last night we had an electric heater, we had a wood fire going all night to keep us warm, and we're feeling pretty good this morning.
We are feeling pretty good, and today is also a very special day for Alex and I, because no, it's not our anniversary, no, it's not a birthday. Today we become
Australian citizens! Yay! We have been waiting for this day for so long. We had our test 6 months ago, and we've been waiting for that very special email to come through to say we are having our ceremony, and it did.
So we will be holding a virtual ceremony today in comparison to the standard in-person public one, which is what everyone is used to. Now, we received an email whilst in quarantine to say, would we be interested in participating in a virtual ceremony?
Oh my god! We've just had our citizenship ceremony date come through.
And I got the same email. Yes! We of course said yes. So we spoke to the lovely owners here at this retreat, because in this area there is no Wi-Fi, there is no internet signal, which is amazing because you really get to just switch off. But it came at the wrong time because we didn't have to do our citizenship ceremony. So they said we would be more than welcome to go into their home, connect to their Wi-Fi, and pledge ourselves to become Australian citizens. So that is happening today.
So we just heard the buggy come down, which I think means breakfast might be outside. So I'm going to go.
Yeah!
Oh, look, it's a hamper. Oh, it's heavy. There's a lot in here. Wow, look.
Wow, that is a setup.
Amazing. There's so much. It's our dinner menu for tonight, and we get to pick breakfast for tomorrow. So this is where we're staying from the outside, but for now we're going to head back up to the main accommodation where we're going to be meeting Lara, and she's going to be taking us to a special event, which is going to be a picnic on the grounds, which we cannot wait for. So there's actually 3 of the glamping tents to hire on the ground. We've got the second one, which has a bit more of a river view, but this one has got sort of more of a trees and it's a bit more hidden. So really you've got the best of both worlds no matter which ones you stay in. Now all the goats are out.
They're coming your way.
To say hello. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Hello. Hello. You just want food, don't you? So this is a bit of a hunt your picnic.
Yeah.
We've been told where the picnic's been set up. We've been given rough directions. So we're just going for a walk through these incredible paddocks. We've got the most important part of the picnic with us.
Alex is happy because she's got a Prosecco. And in a couple hours, we're going to be pledging our future as Australian citizens. So we'll be a little bit tipsy.
Woo!
Be careful, it's electric.
Don't. So hot.
It's like Jurassic Park.
Right, what's the easiest way to do this?
Well, there she goes, G.I. Jane. Oh, oh, hey! I will go your way actually.
Alright. Smarty pants.
I climbed a lot of trees when I was a kid. We're here!
Oh, look! Wow! It's like so cozy.
So pretty.
Look at that. Now James pretends he's taking a photo, but he's just getting a good sniff of the cheese.
Doing both actually.
Alright, I'm not very good at this though. I've got to put it up first. It went so far. That was a bit frothy, sorry.
That can be your one.
Cheers. So we could not have asked for better weather, better company, better Prosecco, and definitely better food. It's a pretty sweet afternoon.
Coming to this region, we knew the area, like the landscapes would be beautiful, and Currajong Retreat, the land that they have is, you can't actually fathom how big the scale is. Like we had to walk about like 5-10 minutes to this location from where the main house is. But it's so nice because we are all by ourselves. There's no one else around. We just got the sound of the wind and the trees and the birds.
Just a few goatee friends just over the way.
Gotta love a goatee friend. A few goatee friends.
And we've just taken some lovely photos, so definitely enough for a lovely memory.
Yes, this is a very special day of course for us because we have our citizenship ceremony in less than a couple hours. So we're just going to enjoy the rest of this picnic, eat all of the food, drink all the Prosecco, and just take in as much of this scenery as we can.
Hey guys, how are you?
Very well, how are you doing?
Excellent. So firstly, welcome to the Prosecco. Congratulations on coming this far through the citizenship.
Yay!
Call my number, call my name. it back again.
And just like that, we have become Australian citizens.
I can't believe it.
This one's crying over here.
Oh, so emotional.
I would say it lasted no more than what?
7 minutes. I think I looked on the screen and it was 3:07 and I couldn't believe it. We were Australian citizens.
So the citizenship virtual ceremony was pretty straightforward. We just had to confirm a few details, say the pledge, and that was it. But it's so funny because that was 6 years in the making for Alex and I, because we stepped into this country back in 2014. Fast forward to 2020, never in a million years did we ever think that we were going to be Australian citizens, let alone be where we are today. So this really is a massive milestone, and we are so happy that we finally can say that we are Australian.
We have dual citizenship, which I never in a million years thought that we would have.
Nor did I. Now I feel like Jason Bourne. Like, I have the moves.
You haven't got the passport yet.
I don't have the... That's the next step, the passport. So I think within the next 10 days onwards, we can apply for our passport. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy the rest of this day at this amazing retreat here at Currajong and just relax and have some more Prosecco. Cheers. Love you.
So I just walked into the room and there's a beautiful surprise, and I want you to feel the surprise, and I want to get it on camera.
That is awesome. Oh, that's so sweet. How awesome is that?
That's so nice, isn't it?
That's amazing. Oh. And you said about half an hour ago, we don't have Australian flags.
We haven't even got a flag. Now we do.
So we want to say thank you to everyone at Currajong Retreat for this very thoughtful gift of this plant, eucalyptus, very Aussie, Australian flags, and this card. It means a lot. Thank you so much, and what an amazing surprise.
Aww. Dear James and Alex, congratulations on becoming citizens of the best country in the world.
Yo!
So glad to have shared this moment with you. Jenny and Lara from the Currajong Retreat.
Thank you, Jenny and Lara, you absolute legends.
Yay! Where did they get these from?
I have no idea.
We have had the perfect couple of nights here, but now it's time to say goodbye to this beautiful room, and hopefully we get to come and stay here again soon. Oh, goodbye bed. Goodbye chair. Oh, I didn't lay on this before. It's so comfy. Goodbye kitchen. Oh, goodbye fireplace. The best part of it all. It's exactly what I want in our house. If we had a house.
One day.
A house. Goodbye deck. Goodbye bathtub. So we're packed, ready to go, and on to our next destination.
Which is... no idea. That's the best part about it.
Hello. You're looking very brave.
Hello. Do I smell alright? These goats make the best noises. I just kept hearing. We can have our first drink as Australian citizens. Cheers, Aussie.
Ow! Seriously, who doesn't love a wood fire burning fire? I said that word. Who doesn't love a wood fire burning fire?
No, I'm trying to find the pocket looking like this.
Wait, no, just, we're just going for a walk through these incredible paddocks. There's no animals in there.
So before we left Currajong Retreat, we wanted to quickly give you a very... So before we left Currajong Retreat...
So we could not have asked for better weather.
Better weather. Cheers to that. How's that look? Oh shit.